Well, Chit Chat Kit Kats. I am not on Hogarth's show today. It's my week off. So those that are saying they'll tune in to me this evening on Hogarth's, no, I'm not going to be there. So today is Hogarth and Lena, Sheila, and what's her name? Libby. Libby is on tonight. So I will not be there. If you're tuning in to see me, no, not there today. So anyway, I'm still waiting for that external battery part to be delivered. Now I looked and I thought it was shipped by USPS. No, it's UPS, which means it won't be here until later this afternoon. UPS doesn't get here until at least 2, 3, 4, sometimes later than that. So I was hoping to be on the road around now because my mail comes usually around 11:30 or something like that. But no, UPS is later in the day, so I'm not on the road as quickly as I'd like to be. So I've got things pretty much ready to go, but I've been having some difficulties with the diabetes stuff. They've got me on metformin, and then she gave me a new one to take. But what's going on with it is I have that, where my blood sugar is not low, but it feels like it's bottomed out and you're about to pass out. And you're shaking like this, and all of that stuff is going on. But, it's within normal limits, or it's even high. But you have that feeling like it's bottomed out and you're going to pass out. It is really not fun, okay? So I don't know. I think it's due to that new medication. It's miserable, though. Your blood sugar is not bottoming out, but it feels like, really like you're ready to pass out. So, I don't know what's going on with that. I may have to totally stop that other medication because you don't want to be there and everything's okay, but all of a sudden you're sweating, you're shaking, you have to lay down because you're feeling like really you're going to pass out. So don't know what's going on with that. But mainly, I just wanted to say, I'm not going to be on this evening on Hogarth's. So, that's what's going on with that. Oh, mercy. Now, I've been using my little grill that I got and I brought it in, and I wanted to see if I could make toast on it. You can. Turn it up to the highest setting and it'll toast your bread. So I did that. And I found out as well that you can take a frozen dinner, those little Stouffer's things, put it on there, heat it up quite fine. So I found, that little bitty grill can be used for a lot of things. It really works well, so really happy I have that. But now, like I said, I'm mainly waiting for for the for that battery to show up. Yeah, I think I may stop this other medication. Because, yeah, having that feeling like you're going to pass out and everything, that's, yeah, no, that's not good at all. See, my blood sugar during the day is usually fine. It's overnight that it just spikes like crazy. So, you know, I'm still trying to figure it out. I may have to go back and be totally carnivore. If I'm totally carnivore, I don't have those spikes. But my blood sugar goes back and I don't have to take metformin. I don't have to take anything. Okay? It's if I add any kind of vegetables or carbs or anything that my blood sugar just spikes. So it's the choice of either being totally carnivore, which I get just, you know, I do get tired of it, okay? I get tired of just being totally carnivore, but it is much healthier for my body. Yeah. It was when I started adding other things and I went off carnivore that I had the diverticulitis. Yeah. When I was doing totally carnivore, I was quite fine. And if you have an ostomy, you know, they tell you don't have red meat. Well, that's the opposite of what it should be. Because when I was eating the meat and not the vegetables and carbs, I was quite fine. When I started adding those in is when I had the problem. Yeah. You know, I remember when I was in the hospital, they were taking out my thyroid at that time. And they'd bring you this stuff and it's all carbs. I go, and then they want to give you insulin shots. And you're trying to tell them, you know, the carbs, oh no, that's what's healthy. Well, it's not healthy if it's making your blood sugar go like crazy. And then they want to give you insulin. And I go, what the heck is wrong with you people? You know, aren't you, isn't a hospital supposed to be making you better, not worse? So what they're finding out now, they're telling you have all the grains and have all that stuff, and, you know, it's opposite of what it should be. It's just, you know, it's just crazy. It's right up there with don't take Tylenol. Tylenol's bad, bad. Don't take don't give your kids, you know, don't get them any kind of polio shots or any, you know, don't take any of those. Those are bad. This coming from the man with a worm in his brain. I just, you know, they have a long way to go. Have a long way to go to you know, take care of this stuff. I don't know. I may have to go back to carnivore. Because I definitely don't want this. I'm still feeling shaky. And I really did have to lay down and stuff, and you know. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll go back to carnivore. But like I said, I just get so tired of just carnivore. But it does work, 100%. it took my A1C all the way down to 5 something, which was in normal limits. But the minute I have vegetables or any kind of, especially any kind of carbs, it shoots right straight through the roof. So I don't know. I don't know how you can do straight carnivore and not just get, exhausted from having just carnivore. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. Mainly, I just wanted to say I'm not on Hogarth's tonight. So, they are having Hogarth's channel tonight, but I'm not on it. So, I just wanted to put that out there. Yep. So on that note, we'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.